Okay guys, so today I'm going to be working on this block again, the calculator. I need to edit the words still, but I figure I can transfer onto the block first. Get the ball rolling at least, so I have something to work on. And I'm actually kind of excited to get this one done. It's a big print, so it's going to fill up most of the shirt, if not all of the front. So it'll be fun to print. And this way I can show you guys how I make the blocks, how I transfer it, how I create them, and then back to cutting. And this will be the first block I can show you from start to finish, which is kind of exciting, because as soon as I finish cutting it and sealing it, I'm going to try printing it, and you'll get to see the first one. So here we go. And then you gotta use this good stuff in my clearly well ventilated area. Stuff smells good. Not all there completely, but gets the point across at least. There you go. Not so bad. Is that on the right side? I can't actually tell. And there you have it. Drawn. This part makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you at all, but there you go. So I realized that I forgot to hit the record button to make the camera start. Or, not that I forgot to do it. I forgot that the camera has an auto shut up phone that I think is about 30 seconds. So if it idles for 30 seconds, the screen will shut off and then you hit a button and it turns back on. So I hit the record button and nothing happened. It just turned the screen on, didn't start recording. But I applied paint to the surface so that you can see once you cut away something. Here, I'll show you. Just anything you cut away will be left white underneath. So you can tell what you've done what you need to do and get a decent idea of what it looks like. So, I had that recorded, not actually recorded, but that's what I have done. So, well, at this point, I have to let the block dry for quite a while to make sure all that water and paint is in the wood but not still wet, because if you start cutting when it's wet, sometimes it buckles a little bit and just pulls off a big chunk because it's all saturated and it all wants to come off together. So I'm going to let this sit overnight. That's the best way to make sure it's really dry. And get to work on it tomorrow. Well, day after. I have a long hour. I have a long shift at work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to come home and work on a block like this. But come back so you can see the product. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and keep coming back. You have a long way to go on so many projects that I'm sure you'll find interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.